Before you guys click off this video, before you leave this video, if you guys could stay for this video for at least a little longer, or hopefully the whole video, we are on the road to 4,000 watch time hours. We are almost at 400. That's also very important because also I need 1,000 subs. That would be amazing, guys. If you guys can also share this with your family, friends, get me over to 1K subs. Let's get this working. Leave a thumbs up, comment down below. That would mean a lot to me. And now we're gonna get into the video. This past Wednesday night, MJF has his own inner circle. MJF turned heel. He turned on, well, he was already heel, but he turned on the inner circle and he formed this group, like the Four Horsemen. I don't know what they're gonna be called and whatnot. He formed it with FTR, Shawn Spears, Tully Blanchard himself, and Wardlow. Now Wardlow and Tully Blanchard, they're not gonna really count. Tully Blanchard's too old, obviously, to do shit, and Wardlow is MJF's lackey. So that's that. I'm gonna get into really where they go from here, and what would I like to see or whatnot, and my thoughts on this. I think I'm gonna put in the title that this is good. It's good stuff, good shit. That's my first reaction. I said this on the last review. By the way, for that review, guys, thank you so much for watching it. This review went crazy. It has like almost 300 views. So thank you guys for all your support on that video. Anywho, so I said it. I like it. Where do I see this coming out? A year ago, around this time, AEW was building to blood and guts between the Inner Circle versus the Elite. Now, it got canceled because of coronavirus. Now, I think that we're going to be headed towards the Inner Circle versus MJF's group. And with MJF's, so what I think is going to happen is that this is going to culminate in a War Games match at like Blood and Guts or something if they do it. But I hope they do it. That would be great, honestly. I would absolutely enjoy that. I think everyone wants to see that. I'm almost certain everyone wants to see it. This would be great. So now this, in fact, with this past Wednesday's ending, this pretty much effectively turned the Inner Circle babyface. Now, I don't know if the Inner Circle is just going to be babyface for this feud, or they're going to be babyface from now on, because you know what happened with Lance Archer? He turned babyface, and then after he was done with his stuff, now he's a heel again, I guess, I assume. I don't know, but hopefully, you know, the Inner Circle, they're babyfaces for now. And we'll see if it works. Sammy Guevara is pretty much a babyface now. He's over. Chris Jericho can probably pull it off. Santana and Ortiz, they were babyfaces in Impact, and Jake Hager. We'll see how this shit goes, honestly. But you know, so this is really good for Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears was doing absolutely nothing. He just came off an angle where he quote unquote left AEW, but he just came back. But he was really doing nothing. FTR was kind of directionless after losing the tag titles. I mean, they had like one feud with Jurassic Express, and now they're here. They won that feud, but you know, they needed this. You know, so now they feel important. Wardlow, I think Wardlow's just, like, he's going to turn on Chris MJF in the future. MJF is gonna bully and abuse Wardlow, and Wardlow's gonna snap. And honestly, like, I think, like, I was talking about this like in a group chat and shit. Like, honestly, maybe there's gonna be some stipulation if they do a War Games at Blood and Guts or whatever, that they might the loser has to split their faction. So if MJF loses, they have to split up. If the Inner Circle lose, they have to split up. So we'll see if that even happens. I hope that they're kind of building to this. I really wanted to see this match, and we never got it. But, you know, that's not anyone's fault, but stupid coronavirus. But, you know, maybe we could see that, like, with fans starting to come back and shit, you know, maybe you could have more fans, and then AEW's like, yo, let's do it already, you know? So I hope this is setting that up. But great timing, because this is around the time that the match should be happening. You know, so obviously this group, they're all like the opposite of each other. So Chris Jericho's the leader, MJF's the leader. FTR's a tag team, LAX, Santana Ortiz, they're the tag team. I call Santana Ortiz LAX because Pride and Powerful, no. But unfortunately, in AEW, they don't have the rights to it. TNA and Impact have the rights to LAX, so they're Pride and Powerful. But yeah, no. And then Jake Hager is is Wardlow, and then Sammy Guevara, Shawn Spears. But I mean, Shawn Spears is pretty old, so I mean, but it is what it is. But and I don't know what Shawn Spears would be doing after this, but Sammy Guevara is going to be a massive deal in AEW, so you know he got that massive rub from Chris Jericho, and that was a good thing because Chris Jericho brought out that personality in Sammy Guevara. Besides being a fucking panda and shit, you know, so, you know, everyone pretty much loves Sammy Guevara now. So, that's that. And honestly, we're gonna see, like, I honestly love this ending. It was a great ending. The way that they did this, they pulled it off. The lights went out and shit. Like, I honestly loved it, man. You know, people were saying in my video, in my review, like, yo, that was the best ending of all time. That was the best ending for Dynamite. That was my favorite show of Dynamite. That was my favorite episode of Dynamite. Like, this got crazy reviews, especially, like, this segment. This segment was trending, like, 6-4 on YouTube. Absolutely. I think this segment is like almost 1 million views on YouTube. Like, this shit is going crazy. My review last night went crazy. Thank you, man. Holy hell. Like, everyone is looking up the 4 Horsemen, what's happening. Sammy Guevara came back. Like, this shit is buzzing, bro. And next week the ratings are gonna go up for AEW. Like, people are interested in this shit. Like, even like those that were watching NXT, like, they're like, wow, this is good shit, man. So, you know, this was a great thing. I like it. You know, everyone's like, yo, MJF. What happened with MJF? Now that they look stupid now. You know, everyone was like, oh, we want Chris Jericho and MJF together. They're gold. And now bro, MJF's buried. Like, what is he doing? And look at them now. They must look foolish, man. And this group looks like they look total badass. They were made to look like a big deal and this and that. Like, I absolutely loved it. I loved the thing. I was honestly shocked. I never thought in a million years, I have a million years, but I never thought that this was gonna happen. Honestly, I thought that, you know, MJF was gonna take over the Inner Circle, maybe. That was the possibility, and they teased it, but eventually it turned back the opposite way. But I never expected this. Like, I didn't expect MJF to take over this group. I figured that the group was gonna add another member, but I didn't think like MJF would be the leader. Honestly, we'll see. And like, honestly, like, people are asking who's the new member that Chris Jericho teased, but I don't think it's gonna be anyone. We'll see though. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Like, honestly, guys, you guys should give this a chance if you haven't. We'll see where this shit goes from here. But hope you guys enjoyed what's on this video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a SmackDown review. I don't want to make any promises. We'll see. But, you know, share this video, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on, guys. That is very important. You guys do not want to miss when I post. Thank you. I love you, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.